Christianity is the largest religion in the world with over 2.4 billion adherents, or roughly 31% of the global population. The Americas play a vital role in this faith's legacy, hosting between 950 million and 1 billion Christians, which constitutes about 39 to 41% of the global Christian population. The region's diversity, from sprawling cities to remote indigenous villages, reflects Christianity's widespread influence and evolution. In this journey through faith, we'll uncover the top 10 countries in the Americas with the highest Christian populations. Each entry reveals fascinating insights about demographics, traditions, and cultural impacts of Christianity. Watch till the end to discover the role these countries play in shaping the world's spiritual map. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to keep exploring this fascinating topic. Number 10. Guatemala. Guatemala's Christian population is estimated at 16.8 million, representing about 94% of its 17.6 million total populations. A unique aspect of Guatemala is the nearly equal split between Catholicism, 46%, and Protestantism, 47%, making it one of the most Protestant countries in Latin America. Evangelical churches are dynamic and influential, hosting large, energetic gatherings that attract millions of worshipers. Catholic traditions, however, still shine brightly during festivals like Semana Santa, renowned for their colorful carpets and intricate processions. Christianity in Guatemala often incorporates Mayan elements, reflecting a deep cultural fusion. Churches play critical roles in providing education, healthcare, and support to underserved communities. Did you know Guatemala is home to some of the most vibrant Pentecostal movements in the Americas? This spiritual diversity continues to shape its social and cultural identity. Number 9. Ecuador. Ecuador's Christian population is estimated at 17 million, constituting about 94% of its 18.1 million total population. Catholicism dominates with 74%, while Protestant and evangelical groups collectively make up 16%. The Virgin of El Panecillo, a towering statue in Quito, stands as a prominent symbol of Ecuador's deep Catholic roots. Did you know this iconic figure is among the largest representations of the Virgin Mary in the world? Beyond Catholicism, the Protestant movement has gained momentum, especially in rural areas, where evangelical churches focus on both spiritual and social upliftment. Religious festivals like Semana Santa, Holy Week, captivate locals and tourists with processions, music, and rituals. Ecuador's blend of Spanish colonial heritage and indigenous practices makes its Christian culture distinct and deeply resonant. Churches here are not just spiritual centers, they are pillars of education, healthcare, and community building. Number 8. Chile is home to an estimated 17.3 million Christians, making up about 90% of the country's 19.5 million total population. Catholicism remains the dominant branch, accounting for 66%, while Protestants, primarily Pentecostals, represent 23%. Chile's faith is deeply ingrained in its culture and traditions. The Shrine of Maipú, built after the country's independence, symbolizes the connection between faith and patriotism. Festivals such as the Fiesta de la Tirana, a blend of Catholic rituals and indigenous traditions, attract thousands of devotees annually. Interestingly, Chile has one of the highest church attendance rates in South America. Protestant churches have grown rapidly in recent years, offering contemporary worship experiences that appeal to younger generations. Christianity remains a cornerstone of Chilean identity, uniting communities and providing spiritual strength in times of political and social challenges. Number 7. Venezuela. Ecuador's Christian population is estimated at 26.1 million, accounting for 89% of its 28.4 million total population. Catholicism is the predominant faith, comprising about 71%, while Protestant and evangelical groups make up around 17%. Amid political and economic crises, Christianity has been a beacon of hope for many Venezuelans. The Dancing Devils of Corpus Christi, a UNESCO-recognized tradition, showcases the country's unique way of celebrating faith through masked dances, symbolizing the triumph of good over evil. Churches have stepped up to provide not only spiritual guidance, but also essential services like food and shelter for struggling communities. Did you know Venezuela hosts numerous Marian shrines that attract pilgrims from across the region? Faith here is not just personal, it's a community-driven force that fosters resilience and unity. Number 6. Peru. Peru's Christian population is estimated at 31 million, encompassing 92% of its 34 million total populations. Catholicism leads with 76%, followed by evangelicals at 17%. Peru's religious landscape is a fascinating mix of Spanish influence and indigenous heritage. The Cusco Cathedral, adorned with Christian and Inca symbols, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that embodies this blend. Did you know the cathedral's main altar is crafted entirely from silver? Festivals such as Corpus Christi and Holy Week attract thousands, highlighting the nation's deep devotion. Evangelical churches, particularly in rural areas, provide not only spiritual guidance but also healthcare and education. Christianity in Peru continues to thrive, uniting communities and preserving a rich cultural legacy that spans centuries. Number 5. Argentina. Argentina's Christian population is estimated at 41 million, representing about 90% of its 46.6 million total populations. Catholicism remains the majority faith at 62%, while evangelical Christians make up around 15%. The country's Christian identity is epitomized by Pope Francis, the first pope from the Americas. Did you know that the Basilica of Luján draws over 6 million pilgrims annually, making it one of Argentina's most significant religious sites? Catholic traditions such as Easter week remain popular, but evangelical churches have seen rapid growth, particularly in urban areas. These churches attract younger generations with contemporary worship styles and community-focused programs. Christianity continues to shape Argentina's social and cultural fabric, blending history with modernity. Number 4. Colombia. Colombia has a Christian population of 47 million, accounting for about 91% of its 52 million total populations. Catholicism is the dominant faith at 70%, while evangelical Christians represent about 20%. The Salt Cathedral of Zipaquira, an underground marvel, is a testament to Colombia's devotion and ingenuity. Did you know this cathedral was built inside a salt mine and is considered one of the modern engineering wonders? Religious festivals such as Semana Santa bring communities together in elaborate processions. Evangelical churches have been particularly impactful in addressing social issues, offering hope and support to marginalized groups. Christianity in Colombia is not just a religion. It's a unifying force that fosters resilience and a community. Number 3. Mexico. Mexico's Christian population is estimated at 113 million, constituting 92% of its 128.5 million total population. Catholicism dominates with 78%, while evangelicals account for 17%. The Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe is the most visited Catholic shrine in the world, drawing over 20 million pilgrims annually. Did you know Our Lady of Guadalupe is considered the patroness of the Americas? Christianity in Mexico reflects a blend of Spanish colonial influence and indigenous traditions, as seen in festivals like Dia de los Muertos. Despite the rise of secularism, faith continues to unite communities and preserve cultural traditions. Number 2. Brazil. Brazil is home to 200 million Christians, representing about 88% of its 216.4 million total populations. Catholicism remains the majority faith at 65%, while evangelicals account for 22%. Brazil's Christian heritage is showcased in landmarks like the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio de Janeiro. Did you know this statue is one of the new 7 wonders of the world? Christianity here influences everything from politics to festivals like Carnival, which blends faith and celebration. Despite the rise of secularism, evangelical churches are growing rapidly, shaping the social and cultural fabric of modern Brazil. Number 1. United States. The United States leads with 210 million Christians, making up about 63% of its 335 million total population. Protestantism dominates at 40%, followed by Catholicism at 21%. America's Christian identity is reflected in its founding principles, national holidays, and over 380,000 churches. Did you know the U.S. is home to some of the largest Christian charities globally, providing aid across the world? Despite declining church attendance in recent years, Christianity remains a vital part of American society, influencing politics, education, and community life. From Chile to the United States, the Americas embody Christianity's diversity and resilience. Which country's faith surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more fascinating insights. Thank you for joining us.